before this video begins, I just want to say that I wish someone made a video like this in my teens, in my early teens, when I was 18, 17, 16 years old. Because the value I'm going to give in this video, I believe it's going to be really, really important. And you guys are going to benefit a lot from it. So today I'm here to synthesize the book Efficiency. And it's literally going to be a step-by-step guide on how to become a top 1% man. I've got my script here, by the way. So I'm going to just watch through the script to follow along and give you guys like proper guidance. So what is this book about? It's Efficiency by like Wall Street Playboys. It's like a underground rich group. Nobody really knows about them, but they claim to have like a net worth of $100 to $200 million, by the way. Sorry, I got like a sore throat. So they claim that they have this net worth that's like 102 million. Nobody knows about this underground group, but they have released this book that's literally made about how to become a top 1% man. And there's this quote from this book which is gonna offend a lot of you motherfuckers. I know a lot of you guys are gonna click off this video now, which is, there is zero competition to become a top 1% man. Zero. Because most men are living like fucking idiots. They're not even trying. But when you enter top 1% man, and when you try to go to 0.1% man, the competition becomes cutthroat. It literally becomes fucking cutthroat after that. Guess why? Because most guys are fucking lazy. They fucking sleep at 3 a.m. They're fucking drinking. They're eating processed food. They're eating sugar. By the way, okay, let's just start the real video now. Okay, so there are these rules that you might want to take in consideration. Like, bro, if you're watching this kind of video, like, trust me, you are going to become successful way sooner than you realize. So these are like the core principle, core iron rules that you need to keep in mind if you want to follow through all of this book. So these rules are: no obligations. Your life is not obligated to somebody else now. Whatever decision you take in your life, it's for your own benefit now. You're not obligated to your family, to your lover, to your kids, to your girlfriend. If you're married, you're not obligated to your kids anymore, okay? It's your fucking life. You're gonna make this decision. Second one, no more motivation sessions. You're not gonna go watch some David Goggins morning motivation will change your life, or some fucking Andrew Tate motivation. No more of these fucking instant pump sessions. If you really want to change your life, you don't need any of these fucking motivational sessions, bro. Third, no social media, no television. Like, seriously, your time is literally your most important asset. If you're gonna put your attention and your time, if you're just gonna waste your time and attention into growing someone else's business, you're never gonna be successful. Your attention, you don't need social media, you don't need television, you don't need any of this shit. You only consume some knowledgeable content. No more of this fucking bullshit. No more social media, no more television, okay? Fourth, just make one committed friend who's gonna help you throughout your journey. And this friend is gonna stick by your side, and he has the same goals. You're not gonna stick to like some other people who don't even respect your grind, who are still fucking losers, who still fucking smoke weed, who still go out drinking. You don't need these friends. Cut them all out of your life. Just keep one friend by your side. Ojas. Health. Your health is gonna take a temporary hit because you are gonna be grinding a lot, but it's gonna come back. Don't worry about it. It's normal. Don't worry about it. But it's gonna come back again though, because you are gonna try to keep maintaining. You are gonna keep going to the gym, but there's gonna be some time where you're gonna be focused more on the business. So it's gonna take a back turn. Find your talents, and for this, I'm telling you, like, if you're really good with numerics, you're gonna be hired at like a really good firm. You're gonna be paid like 100K, maybe even like 200K, $200,000 a year. And If you have really good communication skills, you should improve your sales skills. If you're already good with sales, you can literally sell someone else's product, or you can like start your own business. Sales is literally what you need. I'm literally trying to improve my sales skill myself. And the third is your natural talent. If you have some natural talent, like artistic talent, bro, you're gonna make money. Like, you're gonna be swimming in money if you got natural talent. Sorry. Make sure to learn sales for every interaction. Sales is like that one skill that you can transfer to throughout your life. If you had one choice to learn one skill, it should just be sales. If you're good at sales, you're gonna make friends, bro. You're gonna get pussy. You're gonna be good with dating. If you're good at sales, you're gonna make friends. You're gonna make money. You're just gonna be successful. That's why like sales is literally one skill. I wish I could go back and tell my younger self to learn sales. But better than late than never, bro. Learn sales for every interaction. It's a very useful skill. You're gonna use that. It's gonna be very useful throughout your life. And for the third point, third last is focus on scale. What you want to focus on is not like starting a cupcake business. You want to focus on a scale. And of course, that's got to be online business. Sorry. Such a bad YouTuber, bro. Let me just see. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. So you want to start a scalable business. Good has recurring income and a large addressable market. Yeah, you don't need to worry about this section that much though. For the 9th point, stress is okay, but worry from real problems is not. If you're going all in, you're trying different businesses and maybe you've lost some as well. You're failing, you're struggling. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's normal. Stress is going to be okay, but if you're worrying from the stuff that is happening, that is actually really bad. You should not. That's going to fuck you up. It's actually going to slow down your progress. So stop worrying from the real life problems that literally affecting you. Stress is alright. It's gonna go down as you make more progress. No time to live above your means. This is the last one. And that's the reason frugality is not a good strategy. You're not gonna try to just fucking clip coupons and save, save, save. We wanna live below our means while trying to improve our income. We're not trying to fucking live like other douchebags who are just fucking trying to show off and buy shit that they can't even afford. We're not trying to be like them as well. We're trying to live below our means. We're gonna live a shitty life in our 20s, which is normal. It's okay. Like, men peak at 30. If you know about the red pill, SMV, sexual market value, men's sexual market value goes through the roof after 30. So in your 20s, you basically should cut down all your expenses, live below your means. But I'm not saying that you should live like that forever, but while also trying to increase your income, trying different businesses, invest. But don't follow this fucking bullshit. Oh, save more money. You bought that coffee, now you're poor. Don't fucking follow that bullshit. And again, this quote, there's literally zero competition to become a top 10 1% man. Because most guys are living like idiots. So there's actually going to be 4 efficiencies that we're going to cover in this video. And the first one is of course going to be physical efficiency, relating to your body and how you look. Second is going to be intellectual efficiency, relating to your mental and mental psychic intelligence. Third is of course going to be wealth efficiency. Oh yeah, by the way, intellectual efficiency means relating to your sales. Are you good at numerics? And are you just artistic in general? Wealth efficiency is of course going to be if you're going in a career. Are you going to take a job? Most jobs are fucking scam. Let's be honest here, dude. You're literally a fucking slave. You're going. You're literally a fucking slave. That's all I'm gonna say. Bro, if you wanted a job, you would not be watching a video like this. Come on. You're here to make real fucking money, to get rich in your 20s. You don't want to be a fucking slave for life. For the wealth efficiency, of course, starting a business, and of course it has to be online business. You cannot fucking start a business that's like a fucking corner store. It's not going to be profitable. You're literally just giving your future self another job. And the fourth one is relationships and dating efficiency. Now, of course, we want to make money, but we also want to level up our social life and our dating life as well. So for that, I'm going to cover it briefly, but you are going to go out and socialize with people or go cold approaching girls or take them on dates and stuff. Oh yeah, and I just want to add that they missed one important section, which is way more important than if you want to work on all of these. Like, you need this if you want to really work or follow this book all along, and that is your mental health. If you have shitty mental health, all of this is useless. You shouldn't even be watching this video. Like, trust me, bro. I know the mental health doesn't seem like a really interesting video. If I'm like talking to younger Arish, and I know he would just fucking click off this video like, oh no, mental health, I don't give a fuck about bro, don't waste my time, bro. Just tell me how to become rich. Just tell me how to make online income, bro. I know it sounds like a really boring topic, but trust me, it'll change your life. And if you really want to improve your life while making money and having girls around you, you need to improve your mental health. Like, trust me. I have a mental health video, by the way, which I will link in the description, and you can literally learn how to improve your mental health in 2 weeks. Like, trust me. Don't listen to this modern bullshit of, oh, everyone has depression, everyone has anxiety, and there's a rise in clinical depression. Go shut the fuck up. Go fuck yourself. Don't listen to this modern bullshit. Okay, back to the video. Anyways, and there will actually also be some talent realm for some sections as well, and I'll let you know through it. And remember, like, you need to remember, every action you take in your early 20s or in your early teens literally compounds. Like, if you just start going to the gym in your 16, when you were a teen, when you're 30, you're gonna be jacked. If you start reading one book when you're 16, by the time you're 30, you're gonna be so knowledgeable, bro. If you start practicing your sales skills, you're gonna be so good at when you're 30, like, you wouldn't even need to, you wouldn't even be struggling for money. That's how powerful the compound effect is. If you try different businesses when you're 18, 16, yeah, you might fail some, but you're gaining valuable experience, and you're gonna carry that experience throughout your life, bro. So, okay, section 1, physical efficiency. For that, I didn't really like that advice. They said do compound do compound. Fuck, bro, I just came from my shitty fucking job, bro. Why do you think I'm trying to make videos like this? To start my own business, bro. It's a mutual exchange. You're giving me your attention, I'm giving you value. Okay, so the physical efficiency, they actually said you should do compound lifts and train at least 4 times a day. Was it a day? Nah, bitch, it's fucking weak. Okay, they said do compound lifts, which is basically bench press, squats, and deadlifts. Yeah, just do the compound lifts, bro. You don't need isolation movement. You don't need hypertrophy. You don't need hypertrophy. Okay, I don't agree with this, but if you're someone who doesn't have time to go to the gym, you have a shitty full-time job, of course you can follow this advice, but it's not going to be that useful. I think if you just want to look if you just want to train, and if you just want to use this section as to improve your health and just your physical appearance in general, you can take this advice. But if you want to build like a 10 out of 10 body, you have to prioritize the 6 muscles. That's your lats, your upper neck, your upper traps, your delts, your upper chest, and your abs. I think you need to specifically train these 6 muscles with isolation movements, hypertrophy of course. And if you're doing 4 times a week, that's pretty good. That's actually really, really good. And the next step is you need to increase or maintain your testosterone levels. Don't go out drinking, don't have sugar, don't fuck up your sleep, don't drink, don't smoke, don't eat fucking McDonald's. Oh, if it fits your macros. Oh, I'm bulking. No fucking bullshit excuse. I'm bulking. It's bad. Like, it's gonna fuck up your testosterone. Like, you will regret it. You will regret this. You will look back and say fuck you to your younger self. Like, don't make your future self regret this. Don't do that, okay? And to increase your testosterone levels, eat lots of eggs, lots of nuts, get good sleep, get more sunlight. And there's 2 supplements that you can specifically take, and that's actually omega-3 and vitamin D. If you're living in a fucking shithole like me, like I'm living in fucking Canada, if you're living in UK, perhaps get more vitamin D, bro. It's as simple as that. Like, it's fucking essential. And make sure you eat lots of protein, you're getting moderate carbs, and you eat a good amount of fats. Just real food, no fucking bullshit. No fucking McDonald's, bro. No fucking Cocoa Pops. Fuck off. We're trying to level up a discipline as well. We're not fucking pussies, okay? Okay, so we've covered the diet and how to improve your physique. So this is the physical efficiency, by the way. Like your outer and all of your inner. Anyways. Clothing. Clothing doesn't really matter at this point. Just get something cheap. And just get neutral colors, black, white, gray, or brown. Just get these neutral colors. You're gonna look good, and make sure it's not baggy or it's not like way too tight. Just make sure of that. It should fit your shoulders and around your legs really, really good. Make sure you have that. It doesn't matter if it's really branded designer. Don't worry about that. You don't need this fucking bullshit stuff at beginning of your self-improvement journey. For the talents realm, ask yourself this right now. Grab a piece of paper and pen. What is your physical talents? Like, what can you actually use? Do you have a good height? Perhaps you can go in NBA and become a professional player. Are you good at some sports? Are you good at some sports? Can you use your physical efficiency? Maybe in some combat sports. Maybe you can become the next Mike Tyson or the Muhammad Ali. Are you actually good in some physical realm? You need to ask this question to yourself. Because if you are, then maybe this is your calling. Like, this is your easy path to become the top 1% man. Now, section 2, we're on intellectual efficiency. So there's actually 4 paths that you can go on in this section. The first is sales, of course. The second is a synthesizer. The third is numerics, and the fourth is artistic. So sales, of course, you know, sales is basically you're convincing other people to buy a product. Maybe you have your own product, maybe you're selling someone else's product. When you go to a car dealership, the guys there, they're all salesmen. They're trying to convince you to buy that shit. That's what sales is. You're literally kind of manipulating people. Yeah, you're actually persuading them and manipulating them into buying shit. Like you're literally playing with their emotions, let's just say that. And if you want to level up the skill specifically, you gotta learn how to predict actions. Bro, if you can learn how to predict human emotions and actions, you're gonna do so well in life. Like you're gonna be sitting on top of a money mountain. Holy fuck. So learn how to predict actions and read at least 5 copywriting books. At least try to read 5 copywriting books. Like for me, I'm reading The Secrets of Closing the Sale by Zig Ziglar. And I also got one more book that's like by Robert H. Bly. Copywriting book for beginner. Make sure you read some book on sales, on copywriting. I would also recommend Brian Tracy's The Psychology of Selling and Cashvertising by Andrew H. Whitman. That's a really good book as well. He literally goes into like, oh, you should make stuff visual, auditory, sensory, visual. Yeah, you gotta make it auditory, sensual, visual. So you gotta make sure that all of these steps are checked off. Okay, first, learn how to predict human actions and emotions. Like, just learn, oh, they're gonna do that. And if you're spot on, then you are learning sales. Like, that's really good. Good job. Read at least 5 copywriting or sales book. At least 5. I would recommend Psychology of Selling, Secrets of Closing the Sale by Zig Ziglar, and Cashvertising by Whitman. I actually had one more. Which one was it? I guess it's these 3, eh? Oh yeah, the copywriting book by Robert H. Bly. I'm reading 4 of these. If you want to take these 4, you can, of course, go ahead and read these. I think these are pretty good though. For the third point, practice selling something. Just practice selling something. Just get some product. It could even be some old baseball bat that you have. Let's just say that you got an old baseball bat, or you got an old gaming console. By the way, you should not have that. Throw that away right now. Throw that fucking shit away. Okay, grab that old gaming console. Okay, go up to one of your friends and just try to sell him. Not like, oh yeah, I'll take that. Or you know what? Go to a random person because they're gonna be more inclined to reject you. Of course they will, because you guys don't have some bondable trust in between you. So just try to sell them. Just let's see. Just try. You'll be so amazed. Like, oh shit, it's really that fucking hard to sell to people. Like, it is fucking hard, bro. Once you go into the real world and you try to sell stuff, because eventually if you're watching this kind of video, you are gonna eventually go on to make your own business. And if you want to sell your stuff, you need to know sales. Otherwise you're just gonna waste a lot of money on hiring salespeople, and it's just gonna take a lot of your time as well. For the fourth point, learn how to determine insecurities. You see, all of us humans, like most of us, literally have some insecurity, and that's what the business people sell on. Most of them, actually. For girls, it's like the beauty products sell more to women because they're insecure about how they look. And the quick tips to make money online sell more to guys because, of course, they want to make money. Or, what is that? Oh yeah, fucking courses on how to get pussy, how to get laid, how to get more bitches. Shit like that sells more to guys because, of course, that's their pain. That's their insecurity. Oh yeah, actually I would say learn how to determine insecurities and pain. Bro, if you can learn how to determine someone's pain and you know the solution and you can visualize like, oh yeah, I'm gonna take them like from this pain to their dream state like that, like you are fucking rich, bro. You are gonna be rich. Okay, now we're on the second skill, and that's being of a synthesizer or seeing blind spots. You see, the thing that I'm doing here, I'm being a synthesizer here. I'm taking on like the huge info and compressing it down and telling you in like normal words because I know you're just like me because you're watching my video. I know you're just like me. So I'm literally synthesizing this info to you so you can understand that and you don't need to go through the whole book. Who am I here? I'm the synthesizer. And this skill, you can actually level it up really easily. Can you actually predict which of one of... Sorry, my camera just fucking died. Okay, what point were we on? Oh yeah, can you actually predict which one of your friends are actually gonna like one another? If you can, then you're pretty good at being a synthesizer. The second one is actually you need to challenge your memory. What I mean by that is you gotta ask someone, just ask someone, one of your friend, like, oh yeah, when's your birthday? And then try to say that like after 6 or 7 months, by the way. If you're really good at that, by the way, that means that you have really good memory and you're going to be able to synthesize knowledge really good. Now, numerics. This section can literally easily be simplified easily by, are you a nerd? Like, literally, are you a nerd, bro? This is no disrespect, by the way. If you are, it's really good. I'm proud of you. Nice. Like, basically, do you easily score 90% in your maths exam or literally crush your SAT? Your SAT exam, by the way. Like, are you really good with numerics? Like, it should be fucking obvious, bro. By the way, this skill has its blessing and its curse as well. If you're really good at this skill, you might be really good at your social skills. So you might be struggling with dating or making friends, by the way. But if you're really good with this numerics, you can literally get hired at like a top IT company and easily make 100 to 200k a month. Sorry, a year. On top of that, you can get bonuses as well. Or you can become like a top level CEO of one of these companies. So that's something you should be looking into. The fourth, artistic, the call option. I've actually separated this section for a reason, because it's a winner takes all market. We're gonna actually throw the physical efficiency, like athletics, being a sportsman, into this as well, because if you're really at top of your game in this section, you're gonna make a lot of money. Do you think anyone would care if Lil Wayne or any of these fucking rappers, Drake, let's just say that. If Drake sat in a SAT exam and he failed, do you think anyone would care? No, because he's making fuck ton of money in his fucking artistic calling option. If you have this option, if this is your efficiency, like, you're gonna make a lot of money. So you need, this is why it's so crucial. Are you really good at communication? Good, go in sales. Are you really good at with numbers? Good, go be a fucking IT high engineer or a CEO. Easy. Are you a good synthesizer? Good, become a really good top teacher or some online coach or some teacher. Fourth, are you really good at some artistic stuff? Like, are you a really good musician? Are you a really good athlete? Are you a really good rapper? Are you really good at something? Good, you're really good in your artistic, the call option. Nah, this fucking camera. Okay, so now we're on the education and decision trees. So I'm assuming that if you're watching this video, you're around 18 something. If you're way too older, then it's okay, it's fine. You can skip this section. And so what is college? It's literally just a signal to employees. It's literally just a fucking piece of paper they give to you, like, oh yeah, he's qualified to be a slave. That's literally what it is. Like, I don't know what else you want me to say. It literally gives you a paper to prove that you learned something, by the way. And you can literally learn the same material online for free. Like, that should be literal definition of how college is a scam. Your literal average college is a scam. I know some of you are just gonna fucking spaz out like, no. And I agree that there are some like really good STEM degrees that you should definitely pursue. Especially if you're good with numerics, you should definitely go for the higher graduate PhD computer science degrees, which is gonna help you become a CEO or like a really top engineer in one of these fucking IT firms. So yeah, that's how it is. If you are planning to stay under someone, if you're like, no, business is way too risky, and business seems way too like too much for me, I cannot do that, then yeah, go for a career, but make sure you pick like a STEM degree. Most of the fucking degrees and diplomas, they're fucking useless. Like, trust me, bro, don't go for some shitty degree. Just pick a really high STEM degree that's gonna help you get a career in one of these high IT jobs like Apple, Microsoft, Google, Tesla. Make sure you pick some degree that's gonna help you land in one of these. And Meta Mark Zuckerberg. There's a section that I don't really feel like covering, that okay, you should do this in your first year, you should do this in your second year. The main point is, just don't be a fucking Jeffrey. Don't be fucking addicted to TikTok, fucking social media, porn, video games. Just don't be a fucking Jeffrey. If you're in fucking college right now, don't be a Jeffrey. Be outside. Join clubs or the fucking sports club. Trust me, you gotta join the sports club, bro. Join some fucking rugby team or the football soccer team. Join one of these groups. If you're just doing this, you're gonna be in the social flow, you're going to be the most popular. You're going to be in the popular section of the college. Like, you're going to date lots of girls, you're going to sleep with lots of girls. Just be the most popular. Just be in like one of these sports clubs, and make sure you have one of these nerd friends that help you get papers to you. Like, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. And if you still want to make business at this, if you're still struggling in college and you're at this section like, no, 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 fuck, this is way too hard, I don't want to fucking do this, or you've changed your mind like, oh shit, I do want to do something with my life, like I do want to make a business, I want to be self-employed, then I'm gonna cover this then. So during your junior year, everyone assumes that it's your senior year, but it's your junior year. Take a lighter course and take the load in back half of your junior. So once you lock in the internship, I don't know about this, but this is what the book says. Go back to focusing 100% of your time on learning how to build your sales skills or an online business. Make sure you're doing these two, even once you got your internship, by the way. So that's the summary of college. If you just want to have fun, you want to get loosened up and don't care about making your life efficient in any other way. Like if you don't feel like, oh, business is too much, then fine, yeah, go into college, but make sure you take a really good STEM degree, because otherwise, bro, you're just going out there to be a degenerate, take drugs, get girls, go out drinking, go to clubs. It's not gonna be worth it, and your future self is gonna hate you for that. If you do choose the college path, make sure you go with a really good STEM degree. Now we're on the jobs and career section. Sorry. So jobs. Of course, if you're way off in this section, I'm assuming. Now you're like 22, 23, you graduated, but you did not graduate with a good STEM degree, you graduated with a shitty degree, shitty diploma, just like I did. You're doing low end consumer or customer service jobs. Most people think this is a career, however, it's not. It's a shitty ass fucking low end job, and you're just there honestly to make money to pay your bills and shit. And then also you're fucking depressed. You hate your life. This is how these fucking shitty jobs are like. This is only for the people that are in college or high school, by the way. People who have got a really good STEM degree, they should not worry about this section. So at this point, you should learn how to do some trade. If you, I would recommend go into medical, because it's gonna be the most automated way motion. Wait, what the fuck? No, forget about that. And then internship. If you're starting out with some shitty jobs, make sure you get some internship. Make sure you're getting some experience, and then you can refer more upwards trajectory. By the way. So ending the job section, if you're struggling, you're doing these shitty jobs, you can jump onto career. Wow. Now, what is job? Job is literally you getting paid on your hour, like you getting the fucking minimum wage, or it's like better than minimum. You're getting paid hourly. And what's career? Career is basically you getting paid on your performance. If your performance is here, you're gonna get paid here. But in a job, they don't count your performance, it's just your fucking time. If you're working this much time, you get paid this much. No matter if you're working really hard, they don't give a fuck. They're gonna pay you this much. But if it's a career, if you're working really hard, bringing out really good performance, you're giving out really good results to the company, they are gonna increase your wage. That's why people get confused like, oh, job and career is literally the same. No, it's not. Trust me, it's not. So for career monetization, There's actually only three careers worth pursuing, honestly. Sales. I'm gonna mention sales a lot in this video, by the way, because sales is literally how the secret to making money. Like, you should be so excited, like, oh shit, I gotta learn sales, I gotta learn sales, I gotta learn sales. Sales, Wall Street, and technology. Like, these three are the only places that's like worth for a career. If you're a fucking doctor or you're a fucking lawyer, you're gonna be depressed. Like, trust me. I know fucking doctors who are literally in huge debt, like 500K debt. They literally racked up like $500,000 debt, bro. How's that even worth it? Then they don't even care about their health. Oh my god. I fucking hate doctors, bro. I know I should not be like that. Doctors are God. Yeah, whatever, bro. So, most careers are useless. Sales, Wall Street, and technology. Just these three, okay? For sales. Okay, let's go on sales. Why should you go on sales, by the way? Why? And what are you gonna do? Well, in the sales career, you're literally gonna be selling some Caterpillar products, which is some like, I wouldn't say like low quality, but like small technology stuff, high-end technology stuff, like some futuristic VR goggles, or engineering services, or some high-end services for other clients, or or insurance policies, insurance scales sales, by the way. So let's go into benefits of sales. Bro, I could literally make a whole separate video for like 2 hours on benefits of sales, by the way. But let's just go on to the benefits. Number one, you will be happier. No one wants to hang around someone who's boring or sad. Literally no one. So your personality will literally be forced to morph into someone who's happy. Because people don't buy from people who are sad or depressed. Sorry for my throat, bro. And what you're gonna find is that the results are so much better in sales than any other fucking career. And the the more sales that you make, is gonna give you the quick dopamine rush that's gonna make you way happier as well. Second, you no longer will have to trade your time for money. You're not gonna be a fucking slave anymore. Like, this is so critical to understanding your own time worth and your own self-worth. Like, you're gonna be paid based on your performance. No matter if you made a sale that was worth $30,000 in 10 minutes, you're gonna be paid in 10 minutes for that. Like, just think about it. That's so fucking good, bro. You will, the fourth one, sorry, it was second, right? Third, you have a high likelihood of becoming rich. Most salespeople, like the top of the top salespeople, bro, they're making $1 million a year. Like, they're fucking millionaires, and they don't even have a business. They're not fucking sad, depressed. They're not taking like fucking tension for the business, for growing the business, or the stocks, or the profits. That's one of the best things of being a salesman. Like, you are gonna have so many benefits. Most fucking salespeople, they literally have their own jets. The companies offer them their fucking private jets, or like suites at 5-star hotels, or luxury cars. Like, fucking salespeople are spoiled, bro. Holy fuck. And the fourth point, you will become emotionally disconnected from the word no. That is so powerful. Even if a girl rejected you and she's like, no, you wouldn't even care. And you're gonna move on to the next one, and the next one. Same as with how you're gonna learn how are you gonna do sales? Bro, I just came from a shitty ass fucking job, and I'm recording this video now because you gotta grind. Like, just think about it. If you want something so bad and you continue to keep getting no, 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 you would literally be unrattled. Like, you wouldn't even care. It wouldn't even like cross your inside like, oh shit, oh, you need that thing, right? So it doesn't even matter if they say no. The next one, you will have transferable skills to any business. Like I'm saying that you are going to be able to transfer these skills to any business. And you can transfer the skill to dating. If you know sales, you're going to be easily really good at dates. If you can know that, you're going to be able to make your own business and sell product in the future. Like, bro, I can literally go. Like, it's such a good skill. You should just learn that. Okay, so the camera was not recording the business finance section, which is fine. I just wasted 20 minutes talking about that. Let's do that again. So the business section. uh, So starting a business. This is the most important section if you're probably watching this video. Of course you probably jumped onto this section as well. So there's actually 5 reasons why you should literally start a business. Number 1, you are paid less than your worth. You already know that. Your time must be, like, your time is literally worth so much more. Time is literally how you put the right time into the right things and you get what you want. Number 2, the company is like, your position is not permanent, bro. You can literally be replaced. I know you might sound weird. You know you might be sad, but yeah, you are replaceable. Just a pawn in a big game chess of corporation. And okay, number 4, relying on someone else is literally holding yourself to some in a prison, basically. If you're relying on someone else for your food, for your money, you're literally in a prison. Like, they can literally snatch everything away at any given point. I personally cannot live like that, bro. Number 5, you are literally creating your own opportunities. When you start making a little bit of money online, when you're making a little bit of online income, even if it's $100, you start to think like, oh shit, if I can make $100 online for myself, like like the possibilities are endless. Now, how do you actually go on to start a business? First, you're gonna test a product. You're gonna get one product and you're just gonna start testing it. Go out in the market, see if the people need it. That's how you're gonna test. The second, you're gonna choose what you want to sell. Specific things sell to specific people, and there's actually three niches in the market. The first is health, second is wealth, third is relationships. Like these are the three basic human psychological needs. You are gonna go in these three needs: health, wealth, relationships. And you're gonna sell product that's related to one of these three. And the reason answer is why people buy. The answer to that is insecurity or emotion or some pain. Like people want to escape some pain. That's why they buy a specific product, or they're insecure, or they have some emotion, certain kind of emotion. So you need to find the certain emotion or insecurity in your dream customer. Let's say you have a customer that's, we're not going to be disrespectful, but he's fat. The product that you are selling is like this protein bar that's gonna help shred him lots of fat. So that's his pain, and he's in the health niche. So you want to help him get to his dream state, and that's how you're gonna transfer him from his pain to the health, to this dream state. One more thing you gotta keep in mind is that fear drives demand. To generate revenue, you have to use fear. I'm just gonna breeze through this section, bro. I know this is the most important, but trust me, if you're watching videos like this, bro, you're already reading really good books. And just read these three books: Traffic Secrets, Dot-Com Secrets, Expert Secrets, like this trilogy. You wouldn't even need help with this section, honestly. Now, which section are we on? Oh yeah, we're now in the social life and relationships and dating section. So for that, just keep in mind, you are the sum of the 5 people you surround yourself with. If your friends are going to be losers that's just going out drinking, taking drugs, going partying, you don't want to be in that environment. Just remember that, because it is never negatively going to affect your future. For the dating part, just ignore women for years. Don't even think about getting into a serious relationship in your 20s. If you really want to be successful, just take this advice. That's what all these high-end millionaire guys say online, and I think it's pretty true though. You gotta ignore all this partying, because of course it's instant gratification, and we know instant gratification was never good for us. There's a really good quote that I like from this YouTuber Chris Tummy. Learn in your 20s, earn in your 30s. Just keep building yourself in your 20s, keep learning skills, and you're gonna make so much progress in your 30s. So that was for the dating and relationship. Yeah, keep one friend, committed friend, as we went on the first rules. Keep one committed friend by your side. And of course, have a social. I'm not telling you to be lonely. Don't improve your social skills. Of course, when you're in the gym, of course, improve your social skills. When you're at some combat sports, even in kickboxing, improve that. But make sure you're not socializing with people who are bad for you. That's all I'm saying. For the women part, bro, it's a fucking huge distraction. Once you like stop thinking about women, it's like you've unlocked 30% of your brain, honestly. And you're so much more productive. You're just focusing on accomplishing your goals. So that was for this section. I know it was pretty nerve-wracking. But yeah. Shit, my hair looks like shit, bro. This was literally a step-by-step guide on how you become a tall blind person, man. Hope you found value in this video, bro. Took me a while. You can click on the subscribe button if you want. Welcome to the channel. Mwah.